Aiden.
Gorvis.
Combo.
Okay, everyone here? Fantastic. So, changing up a little bit from last night, we're gonna lust on pull and have all the ads on top of the boss for the first about 10 seconds. And then as that crusher starts to get his little cast or get to full energy, we'll take him out like normal. And then for the rest of the phase one, the crusher and blood hexers will be tanked away from the boss. Blood hexers can be CC'd, polymorphed, stunned, interrupted, all that good stuff. So eventually, if we stay long enough in phase one, there'll be 2 blood hexers up at once. Kif, if you want to sheep one of them, we can kill the other. That way we don't have to worry about one blood ad going to the boss at a time.
Alright, will do.
But just like last night, those blood ads are dying first, then the hexers, then the crushers, and those little crogs are getting just cleaved down on top of the boss.
Easy.
When you get Dark Revelation, a big debuff,
Ooh.
just burn to the edge or away from people because it drops off damage with range. At 40%, he goes to phase 2, where everyone is going to stack on top of the boss in the middle. This time, Dark Revelation is going to be dispelled near the edge. You're not going to be able to run out. You're just going to try to jump off the edge because you're mind controlled. Healers don't dispel too close.
Interesting.
I'm not 100% sure on the timings that mind control goes off in phase 2. I can ask to spell the first one, and that'll kill all the ads that spawn. The second time around, mages are going to have to spell steal that buff, or if anyone has purges, purge the little ads down, because that'll instant kill them, so people aren't getting veered everywhere. Azul, on the tanks, will do a frontal cone that puts a debuff on you. It looks like the drop off is about 4 to 5 stacks, and then it'll DBM the way out to you to tank swap. When you do tank swap, the tank that has the stacks needs to run to the far corner of the room, drop his stacks. It'll create a big ass fucking zone. So we want to try to consolidate those as much as possible so we don't run out of room and then die before the boss does. Does anyone have any questions? Or phase 1 or phase 2? Ads, stacking, killing, dying.
Wait, why are we dying?
Oh, we're not dying. The boss.
Wait, wouldn't it be easier when the death wish happens for them to just jump off the edge because you'd be far away from the party anyway? Because it says either jump or dispel, it inflicts the damage anyway.
Yeah, but
No,
if
they'll
you
be
jump,
jumping
they
off the edge
die.
to death. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you get close to the edge, you dispel and healers just
Yeah,
keep watching.
makes sense.
Yeah, the wording on that is.
Yeah, you see that? That's stupid, huh?
It's actually a mind control that makes you jump
That's
off.
so dumb. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then, like, I thought maybe you would just come back to the game and it would, like, you'd lose the or the whatever it is.
If only.
Sounds good.
So
Sounds
phase
to me-
1, we're lust on a pole, kill all the ads, kill the boss, kill everything. Phase 2, we're stacking the middle.
Say, ooh, piece of candy.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry I'm a little bit late.
It's your fault, Thrak. Everything's your fault.
You missed it, Kif. Just got best in slot mage, everything.
Mage everything.
Bro, are you taking the Crusher and the Hexer, or what do you want? Cool, good talk. Anyway, does anyone have a tome? That'd be real neat.
Yeah, I got to him.
So hey guys, how's it going?
Buddy.
I expect all the rogues and hunters to be beating my DPS this time around. Based on that chart that somebody linked.
That was me. Really, I'm pretty sure Outlaw was...
Outlaw was
second.
higher than Sub, I thought.
I think it was right behind Beastmaster.
Yeah. Your only excuse would be if you were Assassination.
I mean, even with Sub, it's probably the most punishing spec right now.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit, Reality, were you running a Heroic earlier or some shit?
I think cryptocurrency and less Bitcoin is really the future of the financial system and the future of currency. So I try to avoid taking as much out as I can.
Where did you get that thing? You know. Was that the world boss?
Look at my hat.
Where are you there?
Gendrina.
He said something about someone at his door, so...
Oh god, he got murdered.
1 second.
He doesn't live in Chicago, does he?
Bye.
Bye. NX. What are you thinking about drinking for tonight, bud?
All I got.
Alright guys, sorry about that.
Hey guys. Was that Barrera or Shadow?
It was Bruno. Sorry, my neighbor was knocking on my door.
How's he doing?
Did you tell him you're not interested tonight?
Midnight fees are a bit more expensive.
Well, that's a not only double, but it adds a kink tax on top.
King tax.
At that
Yep.
point, it's Wowhead. Fuck you. That was good. It was.
I seen what you did there.
We all here?
I think Shadow's still AFK, but
He's a DPS,
Shadow.
he'll catch up.
Shadow Blues.
Yepper.
Blig.
So, are we changing anything up from Tuesday?
Yes.
So,
Yeah, back the
he's
ads.
taking what? After the stack, I mean. Barrera?
Say what?
Are you taking the Crusher and the Hexer, or do you want the Krogs?
I can take Krogs.
Okay.
Alright, so the only thing different from Tuesday for tanks, we're listening at the beginning, stacking the ads for 10-ish seconds on pole, nuking everything. When that Crusher starts getting his energy again, or dragging him out as normal, and then keeping him there, you'll be taking the Crusher and the Hexer away from the boss for the rest of the phase 1. Phase 2, the boss has like a conal cleave deal that puts a dot on you. You guys are gonna taunt swap at 4 or 5 stacks. When you get it, and the other tank taunts off, run to the far edge of the room to drop your stacks. It creates a big ass pool of blood stuff. Try to consolidate that as much as possible because it's giant and takes up a shitload of room.
Are we gonna have like a designated marker to drop that in a certain spot, or just on the edge?
Just somewhere where there's not some, right?
Yeah,
Basically
just
on the edge.
you can do like just somewhere far away like that.
Yeah, I just mean if people are stacked all over the place, then that makes it harder.
Everyone should be stacked in the middle for phase 2. So
Oh, okay.
if we really need to, we can just go all around the room clockwise or counterclockwise.
Yeah. Okay. We're good.
Everyone's here, so should be good.
He didn't even start his ghost.
He won't start it until 100.
Because I mean, he didn't even get there, so.
Run out.
Hexer on this side.
Okay. Back. Can you shoot the unmarked one?
Yep.
That was my bad.
Take the blood hexer as far away from the boss.
Good arrows. Got some minions going up.
You okay?
Oh shit, might have been too close.
No, Zul didn't get it. Hexers are getting ready to spawn.
Alright, tanks if you can. Whichever one you pick up, mark it, and you'll shoot the other one.
Okay. There's an Icar out.
I got Hodge.
Oh.
Did you get that one?
Zul didn't.
Okay.
I think the only thing I got it was one of the Krogs, but it was almost dead anyway. Hexer's getting ready to spawn.
What'd you say about hero?
What's out? Less than
Hector's
10%
gonna resist
spawn.
phase. Hexes are up.
Alright, sheep one. Oh, both of our people are dead.
Try to interrupt those blood shards.
Got minions
Get
coming.
one of them sheep faster.
I think this time both the sheeps were down.
Yeah, we're both
Oh.
dead.
Monks can also paralyze.
I'm the only monk, and it's hard for me to get to both.
Dread's a monk.
Can I not freeze them?
You can also freeze them.
Get over there. Anyone got an innervate?
You gotta move them back for it. There you go.
Hexers are up.
Damn it.
Krog's getting ready to spawn again.
Once that Hexer dies, focus spells.
There's a blood out.
Got some Krogs about to hit max energy. We need to kill him.
Hexers are up.
Damn.
Alright, so we're closer. We're 1% away from phase 2. When phase 2 starts, all those ads stop spawning, so what we might do is have only a few people stick on the boss. And there's just one crusher up, that way we still get good boss damage going out. And can push the phase a little bit faster. Because phase 2 is harder the longer you're in phase 1.
Shadow's AoE damage gives me fucking AIDS.
Yeah, tried being better.
About time someone returned a favor.
I literally can't even fucking understand it.
Well, you see, he's good at his class, and you're, well, not.
I'll be quicker on sheeping the unmarked Hexer.
I mean, just sheep one. If
Alright.
if I'm
As soon
not
as
there,
one's up, I'll sheep
then
it.
I'll just try not to touch it. And if I get it, then I'll re-paralyze it.
I'll try and drop a trap where they may spawn. That way, it'll be.
I mean, even if both get CC'd, it gives me an easier chance to pick them up.
Okay, then I'll just sheep
without
one
them
right
getting
away.
to the group. Yeah.
Oh, nee, that's you wanted the Krogs just on the boss, right?
Yeah, you just cleave them.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was doing. Just wanted to make sure I didn't mess anything up with that.
I'm going to hurt you a lot.
So again, stay on the boss then. Let's see, who else? Is anyone else like purely single target that could do a lot better just staying on boss rather than going ads?
I think Rep Power is a better single target these days than AoE, so I could sit.
Okay, I'll do one more volunteer to stay on the boss. Okay, so Gavris, Tolki, and Gen. Only when there are no Blood Hexers, you stay on the boss. So you guys kill Blood Hexers in the boss, that's your only targets, aside from cleaving the Krogs too. Everyone else will kill Blood Hexers, then the Crushers, then the boss.
Next.
What?
Battle shop.
Here you go.
Alright, let's do it.
Hero?
Really right now? Hexers coming up? Or Krogs?
Krogs pick.
Thanks. Hexers up.
Crusher incoming.
Blood's out.
We're gonna have Krogs and the Crusher spawning at pretty much the same time. Hexer's up.
There is a sheep hexer.
Looks like a turtle to me.
Haha.
Hexer's getting ready to spawn. We're to get a wave coming, we might want to slow down. Unless we just want to push it with and.
Once that Crusher does his little yell, bring him in, we'll nuke everything down to the boss. Yeah, everyone stack in the middle.
Looks like we're gonna get some Krogs.
That's alright. Keep those down. Don't stand in front of the boss. Alright, I'll dispel Pan, someone get reality.
Yeah. Get him up.
Yeah, go ahead, be risen, girl.
Pick is off the edge.
Yeah, that was on the edge.
Ah, sucks. Don't AM mess that early. Those ads spawn everywhere.
Someone dispelled me.
No.
Do we have another V-Res or no?
Yeah.
I gotta get Texas to it.
I'll keep reality.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So we want the fear to last a while, so we're inside, they can, you know, so it doesn't like hit the whole raid, because I got dispelled nearly instantly in melee range.
I didn't even know you could AMS the fear. I don't. I just AMS on
That was a
like
super good attempt.
Much better, yeah.
Russian boys?
So who has a purge? Like something that can dispel magic effects off of enemies.
Besides the priest?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was just playing something. I just got one. What is it? Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
Equip it.
It, for consistency's sake, I got that. I'll let people see that I equipped it because it is an upgrade.
Ah, just revival. Okay. So just watch the timing on that with the fear. But so I'll have the mages then swap to the little minion ads that spawn when someone gets dispelled. Hopefully, the two people that get affected with the mind control will run the same way, so I can dispel all of them at the same time. You don't have to worry about it. Sometimes you may have to switch just to kill the ads, so they don't fear everyone.
What does beam me mean?
Like beam me up. Is what I'm assuming.
So is the blood supposed to spawn like crazy in phase 2 like that?
not quite that crazy. But that was probably largely due to the boss running around a little bit towards the end, getting.
Felt like scenarios where you were like running around constantly.
Yeah.
Well, because I think a bunch of people got hit by his cone, and that gives everybody a stack that drops the pool.
Well, the big pool is the tank thing.
Well, right, but it isn't the tank thing because you're in front of the boss.
Yeah, if people got cleaved, then they're gonna.
Right. So if a bunch of people get hit by the cleave, then they're all gonna drop puddles.
See, I thought you guys were talking about the corrupted blood debuff, not the puddle thing.
Yeah, the rupturing blood is what drops the pools.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone's here now. We should be good except for Battle Shout. I put the X marker down for phase 2 so you tanks can stand on that, no one else can. It's a VIP area. We're ready on you.
Which one are we going for then?
I seen someone's trap there, so I went for the other one.
Yeah, I tossed one over.
That's fine.
Crusher up.
I'm going for the one on the east side of the platform.
There is still a Hexer up. He's probably works.
Crusher now. Oh, sorry, I saw him on a DPS. Yeah, it's a taunt again.
After that Crusher's yell, bring him in.
We're gonna get Hexers too. Alright. Spawning in 2.
Somebody tank one, maybe?
They're both 16.
I mean, they don't disappear, do they?
No, but I mean,
if they
just get the crusher down and then we can go to them. We're gonna keep them CC'd or kill them.
Keep them CC'd if you can.
Okay.
There's a crusher up. I'll get Willy.
I'll get Gen.
Oh god.
I got boss.
Yeah, dispel onto the ads on Willy, someone else again. Beer's Barrero. I'll get Toki.
I'll get Goku.
Oh, fuck.
Did you go off the cliff?
No.
Yeah,
are you?
right.
I already got him up.
Okay, so our tank's going down?
I think we're trying to take too much of this. I think we need to switch on 3.
Yeah.
Because this thing is trucking
I'll
us.
get you. Reality, can you clip?
Can't cloak out of that.
Ah, alright. Alright, those dads are coming in hot. Can't get rid of them. Oh, there's an Icker too.
Witness your end and despair.
Yeah, 5 is too much.
So close.
For now, anyway.
Yeah, like it was checking on me for 50k.
Alright. So next pull, he dies.
Yeah, if we switch it up to doing 3 stacks, then we won't be going down that last phase.
Was DBM limited you at all? Or
just that stacks are high. It didn't specifically say taunt.
Okay. When did it start saying high? Was it 3 or 2?
I think 3.
Okay. If they change the scaling on heroic, it might be 2.
I'd say at that point it almost might be like just on cooldown.
Yeah. I just have to play with.
So maybe save our big killing cooldowns for that second phase too.
Yeah. So
like any type of major AOE heal or something, or like I'll save Trank for that.
You can Trank throughout the first phase. You should be up again.
Yeah, and then get it up again. But I'm just saying in general. I think if we all have like a big heal there, I could probably heal through some of that like AOE.
Yeah,
y'all are getting tracked hard. It's crazy.
How it works is the more energy the boss has, the longer phase 1 takes. He puts more corrupted blood stacks on us that does 500 shadow damage every 2 seconds. So if he has 50 energy, for every 5 energy, he'll put a stack up. So that's 10 stacks. It's 5,000 damage every 2 seconds to everyone.
Battle shot, please.
Duh.
I gave you a bump back.
These fucking people. I wanted it gone.
Hey, I'm looking out for your DPS, okay?
We ready?
Newbie there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, we're good. Noob, give us your buff.
I was just talking to the people about stuff.
1.
We shall conquer. I'm afraid.
Hexer spawning now.
Pauline, the one above me.
I need to get closer.
Crusher up.
Hey, you guys are doing a really good job running out with that debuff.
Hexer's up. Crusher's spawning not too far away from that one.
What's that Crusher yells bring him in?
We are gonna have Hexer spawning.
Let's try CCing him again. Other approval.
I'm gonna have to kill this one.
Gonna have another Crusher as well.
Try not to be in front of the Crusher either.
Alright, Tom.
Okay, Shadow. Good job. Alright, Congress.
No.
Did it not go up?
Tom again.
Big hills here.
I'll get Cal.
Tom,
You rest?
whenever you can.
I'm dead. I need to be res.
Oh.
Anyone?
Ending shot if you can. Go.
Ah, shit. Alright, go. Also threw sack on you.
Somebody CC that Hexer. Go out.
Oh, go ahead, see more back.
Do it. Break it
Get me up
back.
if you can.
That was my fault. I hit tab and like once I spawned to hit taunt and I taunted the fucking minion.
Okay. I believe in you.
1 million. Big heels go, big dick heels.
Feared forever.
What's gonna get to him?
No.
Yeah, he's good to go.
So, what causes that,
So when the tanks drop their stacks, whether it's because they expire or because they die, big red blood goes everywhere.
Is there a reason I'm not saving hero for second phase?
Because you need to end first phase fast. So I think what we'll do, is double tap on those hexers. They need to die super duper fast. And then we'll bring the crushers in. We'll play like, if the tanks can handle it, I'd like to be able to play ping pong with them. Basically, have them in as long as we can on top of Zool, so we get the full cleave. And then as they're about to cast, or like before they actually get enough energy just at the cast, take them out. Any extra cleave damage helps at this point. We're just a second shy, getting extra adds.
I'll just watch his energy and dip the crushers in and out.
Alright. But if we do that, we definitely have to make sure all the hexers are dying like super fast. So if those hexers don't die, we can't do that. And if we can't do that, then we're still getting a shit ton of adds.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Is it definitely worth heroing at the beginning or waiting for phase 2?
definitely worth it.
Okay.
I mean, I have my cooldowns right at the start. My cooldowns are enough to burn that shit down pretty quick.
Yeah,
Even
stacking them in the
without hero.
beginning is looks like it's super good, but
I'm just saying, like, with Breath Up and Frostworm's Fury, they don't really last very long. So if you wanted to save hero for phase 2,
I think we should just try it.
then we're gonna keep it like this one more try, heroing at the start, because that'll mess up our timing with the ads as right as we go into phase 2.
That's true. We're right there.
So we'll see how this attempt goes. Fix our little mistakes, play ping pong with those crushers, kill those hexers. Everyone except for no, since the crushers will be in, everyone forever is going to be on a hexer. Once those hexers die, then all the other ads are priority, except for the 3 that I named before.
Cool.
Greg, you there?
He typed 1, so.
You ready?
1 minute or 1 as you're here?
I don't know.
Alright, let's go.
I'm going for the one in your skull.
Yeah, so everyone should be on Hexers right now. Alright, second Hexer.
Crusher up on the boss.
Taunt him right away.
Alright, now we can bring the Crusher back. Nice, just be aware of your own positioning, don't be in front of that guy.
Hexter's coming out.
I'll go to the sheep one.
Alright, everyone on the Hexer.
Crusher spawning by Axe.
Can you pick him up for now? With your spawns?
Yeah, that's fine.
So the Hexer's dead.
Once the Hexer dies, we can stack in the boss and AoE everyone.
You gonna run the Crusher out or am I? Okay.
Yes.
Hexer spawning. We're 4% from transition.
Let's kill these Hexers. Or at least one of them.
Sheep one.
Sheep.
Crusher and Krogs are gonna spawn.
Alright, finish off that one Hexer, the other one can stay sheep. Or,
I'm moving boss, watch out. Taunt when you can.
I got Dart.
Taunt whenever.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, crack.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it killed me instantly.
Are you off the edge?
Grab him.
I'm dead.
When you die off
tanks are
the
down.
edge, it puts you in the center.
I didn't die off the edge.
But even if you did,
God damn it.
Are we sure we don't have this on Mythic?
Yeah.
Mythic's not even out yet.
Accept this offering of blood.
I have many, many wares.
So how are you guys dying? Is it Just not getting heals when you're running out, or?
Who, the tanks?
Yeah.
When the debuff's going off, well, at least I was too low. I was at like 35% and it hit me for like 87k.
Can we mark the tanks, please?
Yes, that would be nice.
Let's leave raid decisions up to Oni.
Oh hey, I have assist. How'd this happen?
It's not a bad idea, it's worth a shot.
It like auto gives assist to certain ranks, I think.
Wow. I was just saying, it makes it easier when you guys run to the Hexer. I'm sitting here like, which one are they going to? Because usually there's range standing all around fucking too, so.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have an extra strength flask on.
Yeah, open traded for.
I got an extra, like, spirit class I can give him. If you don't got one yet.
I really don't think that you need to hero out the gate.
Yeah, I just feel like it would be worth a shot.
I mean, we stay in that phase long enough where if we didn't hero out the gate, we'd probably have the Hexers down. The next ones that spawn, we'd have the Hexers down and pressure almost down. And we'd hit the phase. I feel like that's where we'd hit it. Then you wouldn't have to worry about being stuck in CC. Or overlap.
Maybe we can try that this attempt. I think, Mordred, I'm gonna have you on then phase 2. I want you to focus heal the tanks with Craig. Just to make sure that they're not dying when they're going out and dropping their buffs. Girl, you and I are going to be on dispels for the fear guys.
Alright.
So there's
you
either
just
you call or
yours
you
and
call.
you call and I'll get whatever else.
Alright. Everyone else set? They're here. We have battle shout.
Way to call them out.
Alright, so we're gonna try hero and on phase 2 this time. That way we can push that phase faster and not have to worry about as much stuff. But we should still pop cooldowns to kill all these guys, that way we don't have to take that crusher out. Get boss damage on tanks.
I have to take them out.
Yeah, we're gonna need to take it out.
Okay.
Get out with that Toki. Everyone on Hexers.
Take the crusher to start if you can.
Gotcha. Just one minion is all up. We need to get down.
Hexers are up.
Crusher about to spawn.
You got him?
Yeah, I threw judgment at him. Ah, crap. Crog's running by me. Blood up. Hexers are about to spawn. Hexers are up.
Nice grip.
Some trouble with the crocs.
That's my bad, I didn't see them.
Still a Hexer up.
Still have Hexers.
Should I get healers up?
Can we get Craig up?
Oh, I shouldn't have taken that up, sorry.
Blood out.
Got a blood.
Go like that. And just end up falling behind on ads. Spent too much time.
I mean, I'm literally getting no boss time except for the start. I don't know what you guys are, all you other guys are doing.
Yeah, I never got any
Not
boss
have-
time either.
To have boss time, I haven't had any.
Every time I turned around, I had to go and CC something.
Okay, but did we lust that time at start?
We
No.
shouldn't need to though.
Okay, but every time we've gotten to phase 2 just fine, that time we never came close.
Yeah, but we're struggling with phase 2. That's
But we're in this...
When we started struggling, Hero would have worn off already, I think.
Plus, even then, we fell really far behind on ads when, you know, it was gone.
Like that boss was at close to 90 stacks. That would have killed us almost instantly in phase 2.
Bots.
I'm gonna need a really convincing argument from someone to try that again. 'Cause we did a lot better, made a lot more progress, less than the beginning.
I agree, and it's really just about not. I mean, we were not dispelling the fears. We had people jumping off the edge in phase 2, and that's gonna be our DPS right there.
And the tanks were dying, right? So we're trying to have them switch to slower stacks, or what?
Yep. Swapped up the stacks and put a little bit more priority on them, healing wise.
We're ready?
That's whatever, B.
Don't forget, y'all have Hellstones too.
Oh wait, we gotta summon Shadow.
Expensive.
Oh, right. This? Is that what you want?
I summon Fluffy. He should, be our mascot to help.
Okay.
Alright, buff up real quick.
Oh, and what's the call? Man, a hero off the bat?
Yeah, I was going back to here right off the bat.
We're hearing off the bat again?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's get her done.
Hexer's up.
Alright, everyone on the hexers.
You want me to grab the crusher?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Hexers still up. Alright, so the boss is not a detour between the two hexers. Go from one hexer to the other. The faster those die, the faster the boss dies, because everyone can go back.
Jumped over my trap.
Another crusher getting ready to spawn.
Get that hexer and we can get the crusher together with the boss.
We're 10% from transition.
Let's hold off on the boss, kill these hexers that are coming up, and then we'll burst the boss into phase 2.
It's gonna have crusher spawning and Krogs.
Just kill that other hexer, then we'll nuke the boss. Looking good.
Remember, don't be by X.
Yeah, you can bring that crusher in.
Tom.
I got Cal. Hey, mages killed him.
I just missed him.
Alright.
Went completely the other way from me.
I got Cal.
Tom Aiken.
Fuck.
I'm gonna bubble it off over here.
There we go, more towards the center, so when you get feared, get the death wish. You're not already on the edge.
I'm gonna taunt him over. I'm taunting him over.
Goodbye.
Alright, just nuke the boss. Quick.
Why won't he fucking come to me? I'm taunting him, he's not. Cool, good job.
Good enough for me.
Fuck. I'm worsening myself.
Oh no, I had my loot set as ret. Hope that didn't matter.
Anthrax is a little bit more forgiving.
Well, got a chest.
Got a dagger.
Got a cloak. That's disappointing.
I got nothing for both rolls.
Fucking
You guys
Narcantino
summon
in there
me
with the
back.
rock.
In a second.
Now where do we go?
For crafting dread.
That's a good question. I'm lost.
Where do we go? Up here.
Where do I buy my seals from?
Right by the transmog vendor.
Ah, great. Thanks.
Nope, not this way.
Not this way?
Yeah, that leads to the plague vault.
The hell
Do we need to go back to like the entrance, quote unquote? Like the south side of the ring where it doesn't have that drop off?
Let's try that. I do not see this becoming an issue.
You'd think it would tell us where to go.
Yeah.
Summon me back whenever possible, please.
Oh yeah, come back down. There's a console.
Well done, Willie.
Willie for the win.
Keep the hardest possible.
Promote that guy. Alright.
If the ceiling falls out.
Summon the boss.
Summon me.
Where do we
Little
go?
bitch ass boss.
That's not what we do.
Come down here. Come down here.
So wait, we
fucking
drop into the
lemons.
fight? We just drop
No,
into the
I
fight?
hit a button and I was fucking on an edge anyway. There wasn't anywhere I could go.
Yeah, the floor opened up from underneath us.
It's jumping down in there. Oh look, there's.
Oh,
a
you can jump
console.
straight now.
What is this?
Oh,
button do?
damn.
Alright, so this boss is a 1.5 phase fight. You go from phase 1 to phase 2, back to phase 1.
Right now, getting to the fucker is proving to be more of a challenge.
I have many lucky tools you like. Farewell, friend of the
What's
crowd.
that thing?
Is the button the pull or is?
I pressed it, nothing happened.
The button opened the floor up.
Alright, what else does it do?
So he's not down there until you. No, there he is.
Okay,
He's
so just
there,
don't
right
jump
down,
towards
right.
it.
So yeah.
So yeah, jumping starts it, because he immediately just went.
Okay.
What kind of dumb shit is that?
Some of them are jumping towards them.
Alright, so we'll explain it from up here.
Yeah.
Step 1, don't jump into the hole. This guy has a tank spot mechanic, cone just like Zool. So I believe it's every stack. It's called Essence Shear.
Yeah, everything.
This
I've
boss
seen
has
is
a
swap it debuff, so.
Yeah, he's got a funky mechanic throughout the whole fight that when you get hit, you get a debuff that reduces your max health, and then you spawn an orb, and there's a bunch of fucky shit. Basically, look at your little debuff bar. If you see that go up to 50, start eating orbs. Actually, let's start at 30. If you see it at 30, start eating orbs. The big blue orbs that are around the room, those are the good ones. That'll reduce your debuff a little bit, but save most of them for the tanks. Phase 1, there will be spheres that pop up on random players that'll do an AoE charm. So we're going to do a loose spread around the room. If you can, knock people away from the spheres, so monks with their Ring of Peace, if you have Typhoon.
Other than that, I think damaging them does a little knockback too.
Yes, damaging the spheres will also break the charm. So the spheres are like the little ads you gotta kill phase 1, because Blizzard likes ads everywhere on every boss fight. There's a debuff called Imminent Ruin. You're gonna run out very far away, just like the debuff on phase 1 Azul. The damage drops with the range. To be nice. And then there's an Annihilation Wave. Don't stand in it. It does damage. It's like giant right in front of the boss.
Don't resin.
Phase 2, he will start casting Zalax's Awakening. Basically, it causes 2 spheres to form. And does this super duper buff on him, where if you run into him, you take a shit ton of damage, and you don't deal any damage to him. So the solution, don't run into the middle of the room. Don't damage him, because he spawns a lot of other stuff that you need to deal with. The little ads will be the Visions of Madness. There's up to 5 of them. That's what we're going to kill first. Then there's big ads, the Naraki Destroyers. They also have Essence Shear, but cannot be tanked together. So just focus one down, and then we'll taunt swap on the other one. Whichever one just happens to be more close or better positioned for the raid is what we're going to focus. After a while, he'll complete his cast and go back to phase 1. If you see giant laser beams or the boss facing you casting big bad shit, move.
Try and leave the fragments near the tanks because they're gonna need some.
Yeah, they'll drop anytime you get hit by an ability, so hopefully we'll all be able to dodge them, not have to worry about it too much. If we do end up needing additional spheres, I'll point out a couple people to just stand and shit.
Cool.
Everyone kind of understand, get the general consensus, any questions, phase 1, phase 2, back to phase 1.
Hey Oni.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks, Craig. You're doing a great job too. You know, it's not so great.
Having to jump into the Rancor pit.
I'm missing a buff again. Buffing a warrior.
Oh yeah, some kind of battle shout.
You know we got 2 of them, right?
Hey, this is Nexus' job. He's waited years. Alright, so on tanks. And if you want to jump in this little lip where everyone else is, take a little bit less fall damage. A6, wherever you decide to pull him. Try to keep him there, and then I'll put markers up to drop big bad shit.
The big
I can probably just more or less turn him around where he is, right?
Yeah.
1 second. Again, where the fuck are you?
It's all the way over there. What a dump.
Oh god damn it. So don't jump late because it auto killed me. Like I died before I hit the ground.
So the tanks will jump first, that way they don't get one shot, that way the room doesn't fill with gas.
So not only is this a Rancor pit, but it's got a little twist of Hitler. I like it.
Where's the boss positioned?
North side.
Yeah, so if we want to try and aim.
Yeah, reality ain't got a bad idea there.
I want to try to aim for the purple.
Despawning him fills the room with gas, so that if anyone that jumps down afterwards will still die.
Yeah, put a purple
It's
marker
an all or
down there
none.
if you want to. And aim towards that.
The drop zone.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone else is here now.
You guys want me to try the disengage and find it?
No, we'll all just jump down at the same time. Let the tanks go first, give them a second, and then everyone else. Hardest mechanic in the game. Fuck.
4, 3, 2,
Dropping into the Hitler pit.
Hitler.
The fuck is that, Oni? It's overpowered.
So these are the debuffs, run away.
I gotta run this shit out.
Oh shit.
2, 1.
Yeah, fuck that up.
Three, two, one.
One.
3, 2, 1.
So blue orb bad.
Yeah, I seen collect orbs and I thought it was the blue one.
He did say blue to begin with. Green
Bad.
good. Green good. Blue bad.
Yeah, on videos
Yeah,
they didn't.
looks like they changed the color. You can run
Yeah.
straight, run straight.
Oh, you can.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's pretty
Yeah,
neat.
so they changed the color. The little itty bitty orbs are the good orbs. They're bite size.
What happens when we hit the button again?
I don't know. Probably nothing.
You get the satisfaction of knowing you hit the Hitler button.
Hitler. So one thing I did forget to mention, the spheres, when people are freed, whether they're knocked out or the orb is killed or whatever, or they're killed.
Did a lot of raid damage.
Yeah, 13,000 damage per player. So I think we'll have just on AoE everyone. Frame people's priority. Just try to go one sphere at a time if we can. Start closest to the boss, work our way out. That way everyone's kind of in the same page.
With the hitboxes on, I think.
Also,
it looks like it's just the people inside, not the actual orb.
So as soon as the people inside are out,
They're not mind controlled anymore.
So you can hit the people, and that'll knock them back slightly out of the orb's radius.
but you gotta keep attacking them the same direction too, because if you're on opposite sides, you're just playing tennis at that point.
My question is, is there any way to get rid of the orb? Is what I was asking.
No, it'll despawn after a little bit.
Sounds easy.
So we just gotta spread out so it doesn't affect too many people at once. And that's
Spread out, look at me.
shitty for melee because it's right on top of everyone.
Run out with bad. Don't get mind control. Got it.
Okay, so I can get down there, right? Yeah? No?
Yeah, just jump at like an angle so you hit the platform.
No, I'm mounted. That was my problem.
That's not your only problem. But anyway.
Yeah, so phase 1, dealing with the spheres, go from the boss, out.
Bye.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a gate guard.
How's the weather down there?
Alright, phase 1, deal with the orbs, the boss out, don't stand in front of him. If you see him facing you, he's probably casting bad shit. And then run out with the debuff.
The real phase 1 is actually pulling him.
That's true.
This pit's like Mac's wife's vagina. You go in, you're dead.
It had a rancor in it.
Man, I wish we'd still be married if there's a rancor in her vagina.
Ever seen the movie
Let's have ones here on tanks.
Not a demon, just a rancor.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the tanks go first, go in second, and then bam.
Please tell me what that is. I want it.
Not smart heal. It literally heals everyone.
How many orbs am I supposed to collect? Oh, it's only demon goes away.
I think, yeah, basically just clear.
They decrease your stacks of annihilation.
Where are my stacks of annihilation? I don't see that anywhere.
Keep guessing, they need to worry about it. So that's 60 or 30.
There's boss cleave.
He has a
He has a shockwave.
That's what cheer is.
Kill me.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Alright, so this is the start of phase 2. Yeah, you already made it. Progress.
Okay, so this is where we have to each
So
look
the two big ads, you can't tank them together, so one of the tanks call out which one you want to kill first. They do the same cleave as the boss does. That obliteration beam is what you don't want to stand in. It's like giant clutch of lasers. Kind of hard to see, but he'll be faced in one direction. So if you ever at his face, bad news.
Do we know if they're always going to spawn in those spots?
Do not know.
Alright, well, since I haven't released yet, I'm going to put markers down in the rough
Make sure
areas.
you're focusing on your debuff too. Like I said, you get too many stacks and eat those green orbs.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
It reduces your health by quite a bit. I think 10 is like 10% or something.
Yeah,
It's
each
1%
stack is 1%, yeah.
I threw some markers down roughly where the ads spawn, so we can just call out a color.
It's gonna hurt like the whole raid if everybody just has like way less health. I'm just taking a lot of damage.
That's fun.
This time we can try hero right on the pole. And that should push us to phase 2 a little bit faster.
Now, I have a question. We seem
Yeah.
to start getting a lot of orbs around the bosses. Do we move the boss?
Should we put them in the center and have our melee kind of spread out all around them so that the orbs aren't spawning all in the same spot?
What I was just thinking is more like a clockwise rotation of the boss more than that. Because it started getting to the point where there was nowhere to stand at all.
You're talking about the bad orbs?
Yeah. And just keep the group semi-stacked. I mean, I don't know, like a loose stack. I don't know if that'll be better or not. I'm just asking. I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm
Only
trying
my-
to think through it.
don't know.
It sounds good.
Or would there be too many people getting CC because it spawn on somebody?
Dude, they always do spawn on someone.
So I was saying like loose stat spread in like a specific part of the room. But
It just says it spawns near a player.
Yeah, I was gonna
So,
say near, so you can not get trapped in it when it's right before it spawns.
Let's say we can have range start on like a loose spread on the left half of that room, or like left third, as we look at him right now. So everyone's jumping kind of over where Adib is now. Just spread on this side, and then as we get a shit ton of orbs, Raid will migrate.
Alright, let's give it another shot.
Worst thing that happens is we die.
well,
And let's unpull this one.
Okay.
Holy fuck!
What?
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
1. 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 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2.
but yeah, you see what I mean for melee? It turns into like a.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't as bad as it was, but.
Oh shit.
2.
Thanks, Crit.
1.
You're welcome.
3, 2, 1.
At phase 2, get out of the middle. Tanks call out.
Kill green eye first. Just.
Yeah, it took him a second to do it.
Gore.
Watch the beam. Alright, those visions of madness, what we need to kill.
Yeah.
So do you want me to bring this destroyer over at least closer to it? That way we're not just across the room, or what?
Yeah, you could bring it like 20 yards.
Okay, I wasn't sure what the range was on him.
Freaking nuts.
It's a pretty gnarly fight.
Probably worth saving a hero for phase 2.
Still seems like we're dying in phase 1. We're dying to.
That's a good question.
Well, I stood in a command mass. That's my fault.
More of a Gallic gun.
I think I know that it's you got to manage your stacks and you know don't take all the little balls. You know, if you only have a stack. Is there?
It's purple, so it's more Hakai.
Oh really? Come on.
I jumped down since I was targeted.
Yeah, go ahead and jump down and die. A for effort, F for execution on this room design. That's super fucking shitty.
When you trigger one of like the blue ones, does it get rid of it after you get out?
I'm just watching through the video, so
say that again.
Just don't stand the shit.
Like when you hit one of the blue orbs, when you get out of it, does it despawn?
No.
No.
It despawns
Okay.
at a certain time. So basically, what happens is you knock the player that's stuck in it out. By
I get how it works. I just wasn't sure if you could despawn them like forcefully or if it was timed.
That's what I asked her earlier. Yeah. I was curious.
No, okay. I was gonna say because I could like go into one and bring a piece out and then get rid of it, but or not bring a piece transcendence. But never mind.
Good thought.
Yeah, we should try to do our best to avoid those spheres too. Because like I said, if you break out too many, then it does an insane amount of damage if you're knocking like too many people out.
I don't think Bezos can reach down there.
I got a lot of
They can. They reached me, but looked like somehow that aggro us or something.
I don't know why you wouldn't release. It's right there.
I was watching the video.
I'm just saying in general. So basically, avoid shit, don't be.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's just run out with your debuffs, then knock other players out of their shit, and that's like the whole fight really. Kill ads, you know, stun, cast, obvious shit.
Looks like it's heroic.
Great.
We gotta go kill ourselves one time.
Did Crick say he'd be right back or anything?
I don't think so.
Straight up ninja. He's done. He says, fuck this game.
Oh, okay, I see it.
What, did he say something?
Yeah, he had to go for a little bit. But we're gonna kill his boss, with or without him, then battle resin in the middle.
Or that.
Come on.
Who done it? Who done it?
Want to guess?
I don't need to.
Alright, this one's for pull, and when Craig comes back, we can battle resin in the middle.
So, just an FYI to those people. If you don't jump, you take quite a bit less fall damage.
Yeah, just run off, don't jump off.
Alright, looks like we're good on tanks.
Across battle shell.
Yep.
Battle show.
2, 1.
Hero?
Hero.
Or Colossus at least my phones.
Stay on the boss's left side. If you're ranged, that way we get the room clear.
2, 1.
Keep getting knocked before it's between two of them.
Yep.
What about that time, Pat?
Fuck this dog.
So we're gonna like mass grip all the visions into one spot. Like, are they movable? I guess is my main question.
I don't know.
Because I Avengers Shield and didn't even fucking touch them.
They are stunnable. That's it, from what I've seen.
Yeah, they're not movable.
Gotcha.
God damn.
It seems doable.
Yeah, alright, go ahead and run out. We'll switch to heroic. You
Yeah.
can kill.
Is anyone else not able to release? Is there a command slash release? How do I get release? Is there a command for spirit?
For what?
To release.
Die better, Talkie.
I've got no release button.
No, I don't think there's a command.
Log out, log in, or
just
quit the raid.
Try/reload.
Hang on, there's gotta be.
Our reload should bring it back. In theory.
Want to get a drink?
That does make it work. Thanks again. Hard thing to pick up bonus rolls since you're.
AFK for a minute.
What's happening?
You want a heroic?
You can go back in. It's reset.
Thanks for the snow. I almost shit my pants.
It's fun.
No, it's scary.
It's on Legacy. This one is still on heroic or normal.
Oh, okay. Everyone run out.
What? It's on heroic for me. I'm inside.
Yep, worked for me too.
Is it? Alright.
Yeah, I thought I seen other people in there. Oh, yeah, Talbot's out.
Alright, nice.
I'm seeing a maximum 205. So you can hold 5 but only get 2 of these.
You can only get 2 per week. You can stack them though week to week.
Right.
I'm in the same one as Nex and Thrak, and mine shows normal.
I'm back.
Let's
Can I
get
go
a
back?
stone up and just summon people that can't get in. Thank you.
No, look at the loot. Like, just go. It's showing heroic loot, so.
If you can see the boss, then it's heroic since we cleared normal.
Yeah, I see heroic.
Hey guys, there's a little banner on your map. There's a little skull on it. It's on heroic.
I have a modded mini map, so I don't see that.
Alright, then we can clear your trash. Take a quick break, and then kill this guy and kill Mother.
God, I'm gonna have to run this place on fucking Raid Finder because I like the purple hammer.
So,
I'll give you the purple hammer.
looks like the difference between this guy and
Excuse me.
normal heroic, largely just damage, so everything hurts more. Don't care about
Lasers.
stuff.
Lasers.
Lasers?
There's lasers in heroic.
Oh yeah, on the elevator. Was there on normal?
No.
On the elevator? I don't think
I
so.
was looking for them and I did because I watched a heroic video.
There's lasers
There's
on
no
Mother.
lasers. There's lasers on
okay.
Mother, but there's no lasers on Taylor.
Can we pull these?
Yeah, it's coming.
I got
Which is
right
why
side.
I mentioned lasers.
Oh right, you gotta swap.
Red tag boss, resetting the cooldowns, and break.
Initiating plasma collection.
What?
God damn it.
Reset.
We fucking can.
Yeah, we have to die.
Hang on, guys. Oh, fucking teleported me in. God damn it.
One of us.
I was gonna give you battle shout and walk away.
You're thoughtful. Alright, quick 10 minutes, and then we kill this guy, then we kill Mother.
Just stand in the red pool.
And win.
Yeah, I blew my invisibility too early.
Haha, suckers, I live.
Who is that? I will take you down.
What? Let's turn life grip. Let's team up.
Are you guys excited?
Rock hard.
Mast is up and the ship is sailing.
I don't remember. Oh. Break?
Don't you remember?
Oh. Or no.
It's mostly single target. At the bottom there's ads you have to kill, but they're not really... I would still say single target.
Man, I really forgot this fight.
He throws his thing, and it clears. You drop your shit on one side, he throws the thing, it clears the shit.
I'll remember.
This is just to see who's back.
Yeah, I'm here.
So,
Does anyone need a refresher on this fight? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Should I be tank or should I be DPS?
I mean, we could try one tank it on heroic, but I'm not sure how it'll go.
I mean, I could stay tank just to be safe. Doesn't matter to me.
What was the damage like on normal when we single tanked it?
I don't remember any raid damage, any tank damage being a problem until Zool and that other one boss. Yeah.
It's up to Oni.
I'll put it on the tank guys, because healing is not going to be a problem. It's just how you guys want to do mechanics. So,
If you guys think you can keep up, then you can single tank it. Or at least try it.
yeah, if you want to go for it, you have my blessing. Of 42.
When everyone's back, I'll drop another cauldron.
Click the portal.
Although, wait, do most people still have two? Or like their second one?
My second
Nah,
one
that
is
should
on.
just be wearing out.
Okay, I'll drop another one. Once we get girl back here.
He's here. He said he was.
No, I mean just in the raid.
See, Tolkien, this was the mod I'm using in red. It looks a lot more as one piece.
Yeah, you showed me that. I like
so
it.
you're saying the Death Knight tier?
Yes. With the old water sword.
He's got a good weapon for it.
I don't have a good weapon combo for Prot with this.
I was actually depressed that
Here's a cauldron on purple.
normal gear actually looked better than heroic and mythic.
Hey, Six, did you really race change to a fucking dwarf?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's because they're great tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great tanks.
The racial.
What does it do?
The racial's part of my first combo. It's a 2-minute cooldown.
Can you link it?
Alright, so red for the blood, blue for when he runs into the wall. Get on the other side of A6 when we go down the elevator and follow him whatever direction he chooses. And.
And watch out for lasers.
Lasers are bad.
Oh,
No, I still got mine.
Alright, clock's ticking, let's do it. When do we hear
I think when we reach the bottom.
Yeah, last phase.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Get closer. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
That was all me, by the way. I'm so sorry.
Alright, good blue.
I need to get closer.
This is why you don't deserve a smart heal.
Don't need one.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. I need to get closer. Retreat. I'm out of range. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Cudgel.
To blue.
I'm out of range.
The closer you are to blue, the less damage you take. Some of you guys are getting chunked like crazy.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retrieval. It's too far away. I need to get close.
Stack on A6.
Can we mark him?
He's green.
Green. I'm gonna go towards blue.
In progress. Entering standby.
So everyone should be on the far side of the elevator. A6 can be on the inside.
Oh shit.
Can we get A6 up?
Comes another one.
No point, we're done.
Not with that attitude.
So you can see him coming up if you kind of like angle your camera over the edge. Here comes another.
A beam. You see him really well if you get knocked off. Is there a certain spot we're supposed to be running those ads to, or just run them around until they're dead?
I think part of the problem was all the blood was dropped in too many different spots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
we gotta get it a
another
little
letter
tighter.
to X. Let's hit it again. Make sure you get your flasks and extra. Still something in the cauldron.
There's one down or something?
Yeah, on purple.
Got it.
I love the new look of the cauldron. It's easy to see.
Yeah. No more
Use
bears.
one and take another one.
Alright, so phase 1. Drop blood more towards X. Does it being all towards blue and on the right side as the room as we're looking now? That'll kill us real fast.
Would it help people to drop it tighter to X if I tank more in the middle?
Like, we don't have to position all the way on the right side of the room immediately. It's just for the cudgel part that we need to be to the right. Everything else we can be pretty spread or towards the left.
It targets melee, right? The blood?
Yep.
Okay. I'll maybe go a little closer to X.
Okay.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host. I need to get closer. Deploy. Cudgel.
Blue.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activist. Too far Cudgel away. Retrieval. I'm out of range. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Cudgel. It's too far away.
Alright, stack on A6.
I'm out of range.
But he killed me last time.
In progress. Entering standby.
Yeah, it was only kind of on purpose.
Far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
To look down for the lasers.
Watch this next laser, it's coming right near us.
Yeah, it's gonna cut right through X.
I need to get
The coalesced bloods are stunnable if you want to.
Another laser
slow
on
them
us.
down.
Shit.
It's okay.
Jump off.
Do a flip.
Big heals.
Get up, tank.
I'm not tank. I'm not tank.
Not a tank.
Shit.
Y'all want to get Borrow up?
No. He's not a tank.
Let's get those to the edge of the room.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, go ahead, Lust, and get Dread up.
Gotta get these bloods down.
Do we keep getting ads during this phase, or is...
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you get the volatiles.
Get the ads down, guys.
now we're just losing more? So when the bots is below like 40%, try to save this for later. And maybe, you know, try to kite them a little slow. At least, I don't know,
Good
less around the perimeter. You know, more like pizza slices. You know, get more. I don't know how to say it. Like kite from the edge to the center, then, you know, back and forth, kind of like that. Maybe.
Yeah, can try that.
It's just hard to see, right? That's probably I will.
Yeah, being on the edge just makes it easier to see them.
I've got 18.
Was the actual tank damage that hard to deal with? Like, should we have a heroic tank or?
I don't think so.
You never went down, did you, A6?
Not till it went to shit.
Yeah, so tank damage is fine.
Ads seem to kind of die a little slow on the elevator.
If anything, I'd keep Burrows.
Where's Craig going?
He's gonna step out. He's not feeling too good.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Do we need to pug something? Or?
Yeah, Goku, if you want to heal, we should be good.
Yeah.
Well, almost good. We're at 90% right now. Just missing the key ingredient.
Definitely seems doable though.
Movement are pretty solid. This is a ready check for everyone, except for the battle shed that we're missing.
Initiating. Plasma
We're ever gonna get that far?
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Let's try and take the blood to red.
Yeah, it's gotta go to red. If this doesn't, we're gonna get screwed. Alright, everybody blue. And back towards red.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retrieval. I'm out of range.
Whoa. Hey, that's really quiet. It's gone. Now it's back.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Wow, how is Cal taking so much damage?
Someone else dropped some blood underneath me while I was dropping mine.
Yeah, we both ran to the same spot.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating. It's Cudgel away. I'm out of range.
Alright, stack on A6.
Alright, we're
Go the other way, right?
Evacuation in progress.
Yeah, we're gonna go towards the skull now, because that other shit's all... Fuck.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Hold that behind the blood. Take the gateway in a second.
Watch the lasers.
Coming this way.
Is it right on us? Can't really tell.
Yeah, there's one directly on us. We gotta go.
Or, I have an idea for phase 1, so this is so bad.
Completely under
Could I just
We can jump. We can jump.
slow fall everybody and
Skip the phase.
Alright, make sure the coalesce blood dies first.
At maximum.
Go ahead, Lust. Just take that to the edge of the room.
Run away, run away.
That can be tax up.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
So, in phase 1, I'd say we stack, everyone stack on his, and that way when he turns, because it seems that when he does the turn, that he picks a player to do it on, and so if we're all on his left foot, we to the red X, we're all on that side of him.
Well, part of what's making I would think if we slow fall people and try and skip the phase, he would probably despawn, but we gotta make sure we're not dropping blood on the blue side, because it really gives us nowhere to go when the elevator starts.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
we should all...
The people weren't dropping blood on it, like say you see me, if say a hunter or healer anywhere over here, and he turns and does that cone thing, he's gonna send out 4 or 5 things of blood, and it's gonna patch it. So we should be taking blood to this side. We should also all be on this side, which would be his left foot, behind his left foot.
Yeah.
And that way, when he turns to do that, we can all move. He'll be spitting the blood over here, and that way this side will be all dirty, and we keep the other side. And then, yeah.
He also absorbs the blood when he charges too, when he's sitting there.
Yeah, that's why we want everyone to stack him on X, so that when he charges...
He'll charge and get rid of it.
Right, yeah. People that when we drop the blood on the blue side, it never gets cleared, and then when the elevator moves, we have nowhere to go.
Yeah, so don't be on blue side unless he's doing...
Right, until Oni says to go to blue to avoid the charge, and then we all move, and then we all come back.
Right, mailbox.
Thank you so much.
Alright, let's do it again.
But better.
I was just saying, because it's like sad to see like the entire blue side full of red. Like, really?
Yeah, it makes the elevator really difficult.
Alright, so stacking on. So you're gonna turn him around. We're gonna stack on then his left foot on the red side. Move out of the way when he does his little electric charge deal. And then when he does his cudgel charge, everyone over the blue. And then we go back.
Cool.
Host detected. Infection commencing.
Come on in, don't be shy. Get in your range.
What did we just spend like 2 minutes talking about?
Alright, get the blue.
Should we start dropping it over here now? Since all that's gone?
Yeah, maybe for now.
Take your shit over to where this blood is when you get it.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Active.
Away from blue.
Alright, blue and red switch sides.
What do you mean?
Just because they got mixed up before.
So are we taking blood to red now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's under it?
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploying.
Get the blue.
Hey, if we hold off DPS, will it keep? Will we get more chances to clear this up?
Yeah, it's on,
more blood too.
it's on a 30-second timer.
We need to make the call now because he's about to transition.
Yeah, we need to clear.
Alright, so stop DPS.
If you get blood,
Yeah,
try and...
it's
Too late. Get on, stack on...
Go to skull, go to skull.
Stun, slow, push back that coalesce blood if you can.
Careful, there's a laser right under us. Don't go too far. Watch your feet.
Laser on us again.
Be careful.
Here comes.
Jump for the lasers, right under you guys.
Stand in red.
Yep.
So we really do got to get on the page of people. Like, I think tanking them in the middle is better than tanking them on the far edge, because it goes melee less. They have to run to get to the edge of the room.
Yeah, I'll dead middle and
You just have a range call out when the to right or something.
That's mainly the reason why.
You're
they end
saying
up-
he's turning toward a person to cast that?
So when the boss suddenly faces you, he's casting his big.
Basically, if he faces you,
Then why don't we tank him on the edge and everybody stack behind him, and when he targets, just everybody go to the edge. So he spits the ship right at the edge.
because I would go as far to say that's not really the biggest concern we have.
That's heal.
You've just spent how long saying
That's not the same thing. It's a different. It's a different
when
ability
when he's casting plasma discharge is when you get hit with a dot that drops blood, and people are running blood to the wrong spot.
Yeah, so phase one, the center of the room right here. Like it's symmetrical, right? Room symmetrical. Left side is the only place you're allowed to go. Anyone on the right side is wrong.
And if you have a defensive you can pop, so you can drop 2 pulses of the blood in the same spot, that's super beneficial.
Yeah.
So the only blood that's coming on the ground is from the dot.
yes.
Yes.
I think. Are you sure?
Seemed like
Yeah,
the
the wave-
ability where he was throwing some out.
Yeah, that doesn't cause puddles. That just hurts you and knocks you back.
Yeah.
The only thing that drops it on the ground is this fucking discharge.
Plasma discharge. I mean, it hurts, so you want to run it, but at the same time, you want to try and drop it as close to the same spot as you can. We don't want to spread it out.
When you drop your first puddle, just run to the edge of it, and then drop the next one and run to the edge of that one. You don't gotta run constantly.
I get the dropping of the puddles. I thought it came from a different ability he was doing.
No,
So
just
where
the
are we dropping these puddles exactly? X?
yes, that's tight on X's. You can get them.
Okay, simple as that. Everyone drops their bloods on X. Let's
Let's pull.
This is super doable.
So all the range are gonna stack right on a div marked with a star right now. And this is where we're gonna start the fight, and nobody's gonna move to the right until it's time to go for his cudgel.
And then you move back. Key. Move
Yes.
back.
Melee is gonna be on the melee. All the ranged are on star.
Okay, let's do it.
Does that include healers on star?
Yes.
Yeah.
The debuff will go on anyone. We are green.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating plasma collect. Initiating blood dispersal.
Alright, let's go to X. Range, if you need to move to avoid it, go left. You can't stand in it though. That'll kill you. Blue.
And all the blood is gone.
Now range, go back to that same spot.
Nice.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate cudgel retrieval.
All the range should be back on star.
Discharge coming out in 3.
He does target people.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
That followed me. I tried getting out of the way. It followed me.
Cudgel's coming up, go to square. And back over.
I want to move X a little bit so people know to stack it more towards the other one.
Save cooldowns for the pads. And use range stuns on the fixate.
Again, can you get girl up?
Oh.
Honestly, I would just save stuns for the coalesce. The fixate ones aren't, they don't hurt that bad. We can just soak them.
Yeah, they only hit for. They only hit for like what, 60k. That's a lot, but not enough worth DPSing.
What's the lasers?
Anyone got an eye on them? I can't see right now.
Yeah, Jesus.
There.
That's about right there.
Yeah, I had an eye on it.
There's like 5 people dead before that phase anyway.
Yeah.
That was just perfect timing though. Anyone got an eye on a laser?
Well,
Yeah,
floods are
2
better
eyes.
last time.
Yeah, especially if any of the ret valleys have Shield of Vengeance, so using that to soak one of the volatiles is perfect.
Maybe I'll turtle and soak a couple of those.
Yeah, if you're gonna try and stand in a puddle for a second to drop 2, you definitely need a defensive.
Yeah, otherwise just squeeze as tight as you can.
If you have an immunity of any kind, you can straight up take off the buff or the debuff, so you don't drop any puddles.
Yeah, like I'll definitely ice block it and then just cold snap.
for what killed me there. I got knocked back into the puddles. What knocked me back?
That's the sanguine static.
It's the
And the
frontal
charge.
cone that he does me.
Yeah, when he charges to retrieve his cudgel, he'll do a knockback as well.
So like, don't be in the line of sight of him and his cudgel.
Yeah, pretty much.
So just shift left slightly.
I think our people died to that too.
Yeah, it does almost 60k if he hits you while running towards his cudgel.
Yeah, like we're dropping blood though, and like he's charging over. We don't even have time to move.
We need to also pay attention to that, because if we push him before he soaks the bloods, then we are a room full of bloods. He goes at 35%.
Well, the thing is if we have all the blood stacked on X, like nice.
No. What I'm saying is like right there, we had a bunch of them stacked up, but he never did a charge. He phased too soon.
Right, but then we started over at Skull. We should just start right next to where the blood is, so we can go all the full way around. Just saying, if there's no blood clear, we should start where the blood is on either side.
Good.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Catcher.
Chad, if you're placing bloods, because when he goes to retrieve his cudgel, he'll knock you
Initiating
back.
blood dispersal of target host.
Retrieve cudgel now.
Nice job, though. That ended up well.
Blood in 3.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2.
Cudgel's coming up. Go.
Deploying cudgel.
Should push him now.
If we do, we'd want to drop blood in the center.
Yeah. Well, no, he puts blood down in the center.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Stand in the center.
Oh yeah, good idea, good idea.
Drop blood in the center, guys.
Oh, there he goes.
Good push.
Alright, get on A6.
For consistency, we're gonna go towards Skull again.
Someone watch lasers.
Fuck.
Keep an eye
Oh,
on him.
the wrong one.
This laser's right under our ass.
He's not coming to me. There's a pet taunting or some shit.
Shift left.
Left. Pan.
No, he's good, he's good.
Should
Just stay on that edge, Pan.
Pet taunt's gotta go off because it was in there way too
I didn't
long.
have a pet taunt though.
Whoever has a pet named Conda.
It's not me.
It's a
Yeah.
hunter.
You actually have to put it on manually now. As soon as you enter a dungeon, it turns off.
Alright, we got another one coming up on our ass. Look out. Don't go forward too much.
Yep.
Here it comes.
Go.
Alright, this one's gonna be right under our ass too. It's gonna hit X.
Jump off.
What the fuck?
Did the same to you, huh?
Let's just go outside somewhere.
Bloods need to die.
A6, I'm gonna put a green marker down. Just take the cudgel over there. Everyone else stay away from green. Cudgel. Stay away from that green side. If you're near green, immune something. Kill these colorless bloods.
Activate. Cudgel retreat. I'm outraged.
Give me your res new.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm outraged.
4, 3, 2, 1.
For that.
Get closer.
Get away from triangle.
Nuke, get up.
I did.
Oh.
As soon as I res, I got hit by a volatile drop.
Oh.
Activate. I'm outraged.
Nothing works on those cocksuckers.
Oh, will they get anybody out? Oh, I don't have one, never mind.
Yeah, 3 minutes on that.
Get it, guys, get it.
2, 1.
Activate. Cudgel retreat. It's too far away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Cudgel. I need to get closer.
One tank, one healer,
That's
and one
rough.
0 DPS. How can you do?
Retreat.
Alright, last attempt. We can do this. Start your list dying. Instead of phase 1, I was like, perfect.
We ready?
Let's
check this out. Alright, range back on star.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Go to square.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel entry target subject first.
Range, just stay towards that left side.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. It's too far away.
If we get any more blood, drop it in the center.
Yep. Range and stack in the middle. And just move out if you don't have the debuff.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. I'm out of range.
Stack on A6.
Fluid evacuation close in progress. Entering standby. It's too far away.
Laser.
Like right on top of us too.
Stay on the far edge.
Oh, you guys are
Didn't
fucked.
hack me into one.
Oh. Give me resin.
I'm out of range.
This one's gonna cut through the middle of the platform. We're good. This one's gonna cut through red. Yeah, this
Don't
one's
go
gonna
too far
cut
over.
directly through red.
Guys,
Yeah, you either side of red.
Oh. Got the bottom.
You said through red, I was thinking the other way through red.
Alright, let's nuke these ads.
So what color for blood now here? Away from green or what?
Stay away from green. Well, actually, you can drop red on green.
Yeah,
You dropped blood on green.
Drop blood on
Cudgel, stay away from green.
The bloods need to be top priority though.
Yep, kill these bloods.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, get away from green.
I'm probably gonna die to this.
There you go, everything else is dodgeable.
With the bloods dead, this is doable.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cudgel.
We got 1 B-Res.
We need a healer, don't we?
Yeah, come on.
Good at you. I got me in.
Use your lock rocks if you haven't already.
Alright, Goku, you focus, Toxins, Girl and I will get the raid.
Big kills.
We need the boss over here.
Activating. Cudgel retrieval.
Dodge.
Run away, little girl.
This is a burn phase. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Deploying. Cudgel. Activating Cudgel Retrieval.
Fuck.
Almost.
I know it's the end, but if people want to keep going, I'm gonna try and get this down tonight.
I'm going, guys. I just have to go to the bathroom.
I can't stay tonight.
Yeah, you gotta slide out of here.
If you want to leave, feel free. If you want to stay, then we're gonna do what we can.
Did Gen top damage that run?
Yeah. Just barely.
Wait, do you see that? I'm number 4. It's Shadow, Noob, Pan, and then me. On my screen.
No, I'm seeing you.
You're looking at DPS again. Total overall damage you want.
Yep, I got the same as Goku.
That was bullshit though. I got knocked into a laser. I call shenanigans.
That's the place that Farv likes to go all the time, right?
Do what? Blah blah.
Nothing.
Farvlax, did you say?
Yeah.
Sounds silly.
See you, Thrak.
Fun watching you guys.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off too, because I gotta wake up early.
Hey, Dork. I didn't know you were here.
He's been here the whole time.
Whole time.
Well, goddamn.
Just being respectful since I'm not part of the guild now.
Whatever.
That's fun watching you guys, I'll tell you that. You guys have this fight, and it's just being cleaner. You guys have this.
Yeah, some of the DPS seems a little low, but I understand it's a tough melee fight.
I think it's one of those don't die fights. I mean, if you don't have people, if you don't have early deaths, I think this fight gets much easier.
I will actually agree with A6 before I go. That was one of the roughest melee fights I've been in a while.
Yeah, we can't really hit the bloods. I mean, we can. It's just you gotta really be on the line that hit those bloods. Just the pools of blood make it hard to hit the ads on the elevator phase. This would help a lot if we had ranged. We have very.
Anyway, night.
Later, noob.
Yeah, I actually wasn't paying attention. Are you guys heavy on melee?
Extremely.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's because we're the Risen.
Shadow, what's Matt and Mike play?
It was also like kind of.
Sorry, what does Matt play?
Mage or Hunter. That's my brother.
Oh, right. I thought you said your brother Matt and Mike, right? Are they around?
Not geared enough yet, but they're getting there.
Spirit back.
Once the percentage bar fills up. Near the boat in Borealis. Oni was.
Does anyone have a Jeeves or drop by hand?
There's a blacksmith right over here.
Oh wow. Vendors inside the.
We can try one with this. Tolkien, you think Bro should heal or DPS?
I'll try. I'd like to see him try DPSing first. I want to see what, you know, we need to know what the healers are capable before we have him heals, because we don't need him to heal. It'd be a big mistake. How much DPS do we have? It's usually like 239, right? So
Well, we can try a few with 2 healers and then.
So it'd be normally be like 226. So we have 7 right now. So that's, does that justify a whole nother? Not really, you know. We need.
I mean, unless we get more people back in here.
Yeah, we could fill it out to some kind of thing, but I think we'll just have to see where things line up there, the healers we've got. Because I can't, you know, we can't judge the healing just with like Goku and Gon, so also with these just gonna, you know.
Alright, let's try going with this. Am I ready checks to use here?
Anybody have a repair thing?
Yeah, I got.
There's a blacksmith right over here.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Alright, good.
Should be good.
Okay, here we go. Got battle shout.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Try and clean up the bloods a little bit, guys.
Run. Oh fuck.
Of target host. Cudgel retreat.
Dodge.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
In the blue.
Deploy.
That's really nice.
Yeah, turtles didn't drop everything in one spot.
It's 1%.
Nice, good job, guys.
Make sure we stack on A6.
God, I can't even touch that.
I can't see shit for lasers.
Hey, it's right, good.
Good.
Yeah, so we're fine, we're fine.
Next one we're fine. One after this one. It's gonna be heading towards it. So watch out, it's gonna cut directly through red.
Yeah, I learned my lesson last time we said that.
Watch out, watch out. Here it comes. Don't get on red, don't get on red, don't get on red. This one we're good.
Yeah, let's get these heads down.
Zero. Who was zero? Anyone? Okay, good. Fuck.
Oh.
God. go out.
Use lock rocks if you got them good.
Big kills.
Activate. Cudgel retreat. It's too far away.
So if he doesn't spawn any more bugs during this phase, just drop.
Just the volatile.
Okay. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Get away from Cudgel.
I need to get closer.
Let's help the healers out, guys. Use whatever you got.
Active. Cudgel retreat.
We got our guys up.
Good shadow up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're running faster.
If you spread blood, kind of spread it over here. Take them to the other as we go. Careful for blood boys.
Really dead.
Good.
This boss is dead. We've got this. It's my bad place, sorry.
Sorry. It's a good attempt.
Die on me.
Yeah.
Subjects prime for contamination.
So I forget, do we have to kill him dead, or does he stop at like 5% or something?
I thought we killed him.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
You got it this pull.
Yeah, I got caught.
Yeah. Whoever was calling out lasers is good. A few people, whatever.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
That's not good.
Run away, blue.
Swipe it.
Alright,
yeah.
wipe it up, yeah.
dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
I try not to stand in your butt too long.
Subject's pride for contamination.
What can I keep it?
Dan chose not to die that time.
Yeah, Burrow can heal.
So everyone here remembers what's his face? Agrimar. Wait, was it Agrimar? Yeah, it was Agrimar. You know, in phase 1 when he turns around, does that you gotta dodge where all the lines come up? It's exactly the same. Try not to get hit by that. We can all just stack on the boss and just move to the side when I can even call it. It's a big deal. What's it called? Sanguine static?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sanguine static.
If you ever see the boss point away from the tanks, just step to the side. Fine.
Yeah. Just ever be in front of him when he turns.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiating plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Sorry.
Here it comes in 1 second. Don't get hit by this shit. It follows the person it targets.
4, 3, 2,
Blue. Run to blue, run to blue.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activating cudgel retrieval. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploying.
To blue.
Clean phase.
Stack blue.
Fluid
Yep.
evacuation.
Follow A6.
Entering standby. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
First laser is on blue, right of blue, stay left.
I need to get closer.
Second laser's gonna do the same. Good, just keep up the pattern, we won't worry about lasers. Alright, Alright, this one's gonna cut through the middle of the platform. Gotta go to red, now.
It's too far away.
Alright, should be clear.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Alright, up here and let's kill these things.
Look, I might get close soon.
Big hills.
Oh, if you want, shout.
You're good, you're good.
Son of a bitch, I had two of them target me.
2, 1.
Probably worth getting him up right now.
Other side of you guys.
Cudgel retrieval.
Pop my shot there.
I'm gonna try to clear that middle area next.
Alright, then everyone needs to get to a wall.
4, 3, 2.
Try to give you guys more room to run.
Guess I wasn't close enough to the wall.
Got one up in 30 seconds.
Save it.
I need to get closer.
It's gonna get fucking hairy under here.
It's too far away.
Anyone got to innervate for me or something?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
I need to get closer. Activated. Cudgel retrieval.
Sure you don't want to get someone up?
I need the healer.
Can't.
No, I have to die.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I'm down.
Fuck. Yeah, that was so clean.
Second healer, you guys are golden. That's a hell of a job, girl. I mean, really.
No, Barrera was healing.
Oh,
Yeah, I was the one there at the end. I got unlucky because I got hit by. I was dropping blood and then got hit by one of those ooze things.
Yeah, I had the same problem. I got targeted with two of those at the same time.
It's a bull. It was like right on top of me, and that's what killed me. Explosion.
Eat up. Not saying there's a feast, just while we wait for this fucking door.
Can you drop another solo?
Hey, Will, can you give Guerrero wisdom?
So,
Unless sorry, next one sec. Unless Guerrero, you were good on mana.
I was kind of hurting, so I need some.
Okay.
so here's a suggestion. I don't want to change things up, but if I went tank, I could probably get those bloods, those little globules, pop them instead of people having to waste cooldowns and whatever on them.
Well, you can avoid him. You can just CC him and stuff. Like I use entangling roots and stuff. Like, if you'll have like fucking Nova.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that a lot of the deaths seem to be from people being knocked out back from the shockwave, and then they're being knocked out back into a blood, whether it spawns right then, and like they happen to land on top of it as soon as it spawns, or something like that. Is that? It seems to me that that's the mechanic that's killing us right now.
I don't know. I'd hate to lose your DPS.
Yeah, I'd keep yours.
I think we're doing fine. I think we should just
need to
either
do
range
everything in
DPS
that
some or just root them or something. And hopefully, just we don't get knocked
They don't
out.
have much health, do they?
Okay.
No, those little fixating things.
Yeah. So if the range can maybe focus those a little more.
That's what I was trying to do, and then I got targeted with two of them at the same time and kind of got triangled into a corner.
Yeah. Got it this time.
Yeah, usually I will. I'll go after those things while everyone else is fighting. So.
Yeah, it was a good pull. Just keep doing it.
2, 1.
Host detected. Infection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Try not to get hit by that stuff, guys. Or if you find yourself being targeted by it,
Blue.
Right.
Those bloods are really good.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Good for Beerus.
Yeah, I've got him up.
Alright.
Static coming.
I need to get closer. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Go to black.
It's too far away.
Let's check on A6.
Evacuation in progress. Entering stand. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Alright, it's
First
coming
one,
through
find a
blue.
blip.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Very slowly heading towards it. Shouldn't be an issue though.
Shit.
Go directly through red.
Get closer.
Watch your spacing on red. It's gonna go through red.
No. Very good
Oh, shit. Alright, this one's gonna cut through the middle of the platform. This one's gonna be near you guys again. Red, I believe. I can't see from over here.
Go left,
You
go
guys
left, go
are too
left.
far. It's gonna get you. Come back to me.
At maximum. Resume collection. I'm out of range.
Big hills.
Far away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Away from boss.
Activate. Cudgel retreat. I need to get closer.
What's that? Drop.
Far away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cudgel. I'm out of range.
Droplet.
Cudgel retreat.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the fucking droplet hit me again. God damn it.
Get him up.
Shadow, are you able to get him up?
I need to get closer.
Oh, fuck.
Big hills, big hills.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Not sure where I should clear next.
I think right behind you. I think whatever it goes, we just back up.
Okay.
I'm out
4,
of range.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Get away from boss.
I need to get closer. Activate's too far away. I'm out of
It's getting messy.
Okay, don't tunnel. All the things. Come in
I
and
can't
shouting.
get to it.
I need to get closer.
Fuck.
Oh god. Everyone got so spread out there.
Deploy. Cudgel. Subject's pride for contamination.
I might call it there too.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking around, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I hate to call it when we get close on progress now, but with Shadow leaving, this is it's so ridiculously range favored after phase 1. Losing him, I mean, we could open up the pug, but I already told a few people I'd be pugging Friday, so with him even, so.
Yeah, I mean, if all pug, whatever, if you got room or.
Either way, yeah, we need, this fight would be so much easier, just way more ranged, because those odds would go. There's so much, all the blood on the ground, where all the melee's just running around in circles trying to, stand shit. Last phase, if we had all ranged, that boss would be down twice as fast, guarantee it. So maybe we set up a pug and just rain. Not a hard fight though. Great attempt. Obviously, we've got this boss down. But I'm gonna get out. Good run, guys. Great job.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
I like this raid.
Uh,